The conversation around money is a very important conversation. And it's a very crucial one to engage in because the truth is, money plays a very significant role in our existence. And you cannot do without money. You need money to buy the clothes you wear. You need money to prepare the food, to acquire properties, the car you drive, the house you live, and a couple of things, a lot of things. So money conversation is an important conversation. So the focus is not about whether to have money or not. Almost everyone, if not everyone, desire to acquire more money, me included. You hear that correctly? Me included. I also desire to have more money. In fact, I have a couple of books that I read about money to improve my financial education because, as my mentor used to say, that there are different categories of education you need in life. One of them is financial education. You need academic education. You need spiritual education, and a couple of that other education that's very crucial that you need in life. So financial education is a very crucial one. So conversation around money, important and necessary. So as I said, the goal is not about acquiring money or not. The focus, the key discussion is about what to do when you finally have that money. What is your purpose? What is your goal for acquiring the wealth that you desire? Why do you want to become rich? Why do you want to become wealthy? These are the conversation, the key elements of the conversation around money. And as the late Dr. Miles Murray said, that when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. When the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable, and money is included. The money that you don't have a clear purpose for, when that money finally arrives, you will not be able to manage that money. The money that you do not have a clear purpose for, that you don't have a clear goal, a clear objective of what to use it and to channel it for, when that money just suddenly appears or finally arrives, you will not be able to manage that money effectively. So why am I having this conversation? The goal of having this conversation with you is to invite you to that place of reflection. And what are the questions to reflect about? Number one is, why do you want to have more money? I want you to ask yourself that and reflect over that. Why do you want to have more money? What are your goals? What are your objectives? What is your purpose for desiring more money? And the second questions I would like you to reflect on is that beyond your personal consumption, beyond your personal comfort, what purpose are you aiming, are you planning to fulfill with the money when that money finally comes to you? What is your objective? What is your purpose for living? Because you see, the truth is that having money is not just the goal, because money is a tool to fulfill purpose. Money is a tool to fulfill purpose. And when that tool finally arrives, if you don't have the plan, the purpose to use it for, the tool becomes useless. And the money that you don't plan for, the money that you don't have a strong purpose for, when it finally arrives, you will not be able to manage that money well. And I will close by saying this, that When there is no strong purpose driving your desire for money, when there is no strong purpose driving your desire for money, money will eventually lead you astray. Let me take that one more time. When there is no strong purpose driving your desire for money, money will eventually lead you astray. It's good to build wealth. And as I said earlier, even me, myself, I have a couple of books that I read about wealth creation, about building wealth. But as I do that, I also make sure that I have that clear purpose, clear goal, clear objective that the money is to be used for. So that when I finally have that tool, as I desire to have it, in the quantity, in the amount I desire, there is an objective, there is a purpose to be fulfilled with that. So build wealth, but as you build wealth, let purpose be the compass that guide your wealth creation. Let purpose be the compass that guide your wealth creation. My name is Dr. Daniel Adewuni, and I wish you all the best on your journey to building a purposeful wealth. God bless you.